I'm gonna get a drink before we start. It's gonna be a long one, so I want to take that off. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a long one. All right. So the Dark Order intro was really cool, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm like, you know what? Let me just put that in there. All right. It's really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I love the spotlight stuff. The
team of Dark Order and Hangman Adam Page.
the colors all match.
It sure looks like an all-star team to me, fellas. I like it. Number one.
I definitely don't want to be there in the crowd for the Cowboy shit chants. That's gonna be fucking annoying. But like, the entrances are really cool. The Dark Order all being together, all unified finally.
Starting lineup for your world champion Elite Squad. 1820 guard from Tokyo, Carl Anderson. The man in the middle, 292 from Tokyo, Doc Tingley Gallows. At forward, 6'6" from Rancho Cucamonga, Nick Trickshot Jackson. A forward at 6'6" from Rancho Cucamonga, Mr. Instant Replay, Matt Jackson. And the only person in this match from 94 pounds, Kenny Air.
Looks cool, man. Looks really cool. Looks really modern. Looks like they actually care. The intros. Let me see that lower third. 142 combined victories, 2740 PCT. That's a lot of reading for like 2 seconds at a time. So all their Twitter handles, that's pretty cool. Omega and the Young Bucks. Of course, you can ignore that the Good Brothers are the Impact Tag Team Champions in that lower third. Of course, you can ignore that part, right? Nick doesn't miss, so I'm not worried about that one. Yeah, they got a dunk, but Nick don't miss. Nick would be an all-star player right now. He would absolutely be an all-star player. No, Kenny, you need to dunk.
Jesus, Don, would you cover up those legs? You haven't seen a set of legs like that since the 80s, Shabani. Why haven't seen your own legs in 20 years?
I actually was watching Family Feud from I think it was the 80s. It had to be because the way it looked, man. I mean, I don't think the 90s looked that bad. But I saw WWE maybe early 90s. But Big Boss Man was on there. Big Boss Man's Big Boss Man, Macho Man, HBK, Papa Shango, IRS, Kevin Sullivan, Sid Vicious. They were all playing Family Feud at that same time. But yeah, Tony Schiavone was on the same team as the wrestlers, which was kind of interesting. One episode was about WWF versus WWF, heels versus faces, which didn't say that part. Good versus bad guys, I said in the show. And it was wrestling women versus wrestling men, Glow versus WCW. Really cool episodes to hear the other element.
Well, still, the fact is, why did I draw a short straw here that this guy set aside me? I specifically requested it to keep an eye on you. You did draw the short straw, Tony. So Coach Don has given up his playbook. Yeah, and it says one-winged angel, who we recommendation. And we're going to start for it. Jim up with his game. No, comment for one, since we truly are a family. I don't know what the Dark Order are. They are a group, they are a team, they are a family, they are men that have each other's backs through thick and thin. That's who the Dark Order are. Let's not forget, you can still get tickets for Homecoming next week in Jacksonville. And also for Houston, Texas. Watch out!
Big night in Jacksonville next Wednesday before we're here now in Charlotte. This building is rocking. We're glad you've invited us into your home.
Oh, look at that. See, Dynamite make our Houston debut by the world champion.
Gee, that's a
Getting oh, look on the outside.
for one referee. Say they're running like scalded dogs.
So it's great to see him back in action.
To cut him off. Yeah, here it comes.
Oh, my God!
He takes up. He should be on the hill.
Here we go. This is team ball right here. This is a
That's classic elite shit right there. So they're running the corner train.
And Uno back in the match, charging it.
And now they're going to copy them? Okay, got it.
Big elbow strike, Enzi Gary. Stunner. German combo.
Started by the big man.
On the Greg Popovich.
Bleak for your boys, Don. It's early.
On the Greg Popovich.
I prefer the Pat Riley reference. Thank you.
Look, and the trucks. They pull the trucks. What do you want, Don? Just a handful of bridge.
Well, you're right, JR. For anyone.
Better in our main event because that match has no rules. It will not be for the weak at heart.
What a night. It's fight for the fallen, but what's going on here now?
Carl Anderson trying to
He just
talk
dancing
his
in the
way
middle
out
of the
of
ring now.
trouble.
What's going on?
And now just getting bounced around by Hangman in the Dark Order. Anderson up on the shoulders of Uno.
Corey Special here. Watch out.
Grayson. Fatality.
Yeah, that's classic. They don't do that
Uno
anymore.
covers.
Simon, when the world champion is on one side.
Matt Jackson threw in a wild right hand and Uno countered.
Make it off that time. Like, no, don't hit me. That's called strategy, Shabani.
A huge Bradley Beal.
A long time. Not as long as you. Watch out.
And a huge Bradley Beal by John Silver. It's good to Excalibur as well. Good to see him back.
Cold spray during the match.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That's privilege right there.
A lot of character and a lot of excitement. Hit Johnny Hunky.
This was to get cold on you immediately,
And
so the
this
injuries won't swell up over time.
Elimination tag team match will continue in the break, but we will stick with all the action.
Any part of your body that's red or swelling,
Grayson, nice pop up into the power.
I'm missing that before. Shoulder toss into a powerbomb. What's your chair shoulder toss into a powerbomb?
Just the right time.
Caliber, so much on the line. Dark Order tender.
him out and go.
Snap Barry over. This kid is a powerhouse. Oh, that's in that team. The match would flock through it.
That was impressive.
Nick Jackson,
Some
spray got out. And rush job. To me, that's like nothing. Way free.
Another move by the late Bruno Sammartino. Ooh, backbreaker.
Gallows very nearly. Big match shots in that. This away. Tag team match still underway. 4 competitors still left on both sides. Away. Amazing strength. Grayson was looking for that nightfall backbreaker on Gallows.
Boom! With the athleticism of Grayson. We've said many times he's very
That's
underrated.
gotta hurt him.
That is the proof of that statement right there.
Grayson up to the top. Combination offense by Dark Order.
There was no kick out.
Very special fight station here in Charlotte, where hope and healing begin for those affected by domestic violence and sexual assault. You can donate now at AEWFightForTheFallen.com. Digging upper referee is now a detriment to this team. Gallows with those digging uppercuts.
Some speculate that Knox is on the payroll. Can you confirm or deny that?
No, he's not going to do that. He's only cover up his legs. Stu Grayson, though, with the elite on the outside.
Whoa! Look at that.
Stu Grayson, though, with the elite
Corkscrew.
on the outside.
Corkscrew acai. Oh, shit.
Press.
That was beautiful, man. Absolutely
Stu
flawless.
Grayson, though, with the elite on the outside. Good guy.
I don't think anybody caught him, though.
With the elite on the outside.
I don't think anybody caught him, dude. His head bounced off the ground, man.
Elite on the outside.
Nobody caught him, bro.
Press. With the elite on the
Nobody
outside.
fucking... Holy shit. Holy shit.
Took everybody out.
His head bounced off that ground, man. There's no way you can protect yourself from that kind of shit.
I think Grayson may have actually cut through the pile. He overshot the
Shit.
mark. He sure did. He sure did. Caught,
Oh my god, yo. Hope you're okay. Take him out of the match, man. Take him out of the match.
Found the floor. Now the big man's going to go to work. Gallows and Grayson battling.
Just take him out of the match there. Double DQ. Yeah. Yeah, he needs to be checked. Just take him out of the match.
Sending Grayson over the barricade here. Oh, but Gallows.
Watch out.
Where is Stu Grayson going?
Stu Grayson is a man possessed.
Grayson has had a helmet on.
There's more spots to do.
I'm going to try to add to it here.
Yep.
Stu Grayson.
What that guy won't do.
Recovered in midair. Very impressive.
You can't make your head go up and down that fast on your own. You
So we're down to
bounced up the ground, dude.
here now.
A real Gus Macker situation between the elite Uno. Uno's in there with a Michael Jordan of professional wrestling, Kenny Omega.
That's why he's number
Special
23.
announcement from Tony Khan and Thunder Rosa. Don't forget, a trios match still to come tonight. And Thunder Rosa in action against Julia Hart.
Oh,
I love me some Thunder Rosa. She's one of the best.
Yeah, she's fucking hot.
You okay, Don?
Don, if you can choke here, nobody's going to give you mouth.
Senton Bomb. He's up to the top.
Yeah.
Oh, but
I mean, reacted appropriately.
Omega.
Oh,
There it
the
is. Swing it, Angel.
Dallas plays on.
Zombie signal for a jubilation.
Against
Hangman and John Silver.
Hangman and John Silver. Very good. Against
Hangman Butter here.
we've got Omega and the Very good.
A sphere.
John Silver not backing
Oh.
down.
What a sphere.
Hammering down on one half of the AEW World Tag Team Champions, John Silver.
Down to the most popular members of the Dark Order and Hangman group over here.
But I gouged thumb in the eye by Matt Jackson taking an
What a
absolute
coincidence.
shortcut. Old school move by Matt Jackson here in North Carolina. Matt Jackson trying to incite his former friend Hank Zayn. Pray, keeping our athletes loose, Don.
Don, that's ridiculous. You're making yourself look really bad here on that day.
Bulldog and John Silvers, he's letting his temper get the AEW. We go slugging.
mean, these guys all probably could have played in the NBA.
Probably, Don. Yeah, probably. You're right.
But, okay, JR, how many athletes have you seen in wrestling on the level of Nick Jackson? He's unique, is he not?
Yes, he is.
Thank you. But he's not 6'6". Come on now.
He's a fabulous athlete.
Yes, he is.
As good as anybody in this entire company, without a doubt.
The Warriors whip into the ropes. Classic Young Bucks offense.
This is great. Just like we drew it up in the back. Oh, they're going after Page.
Face first on the apron.
They're going after Page. You know, they're protecting the world champion. The Young Bucks. Oh, my God. They're...
Lower back and spine
Smart
right
move to
across
do
the
by the
apron of the
Elite.
ring.
And the neck on the lower cable. Double whammy.
Man, Adam.
Kushida said.
Could use representation, in my opinion.
Oh, boy. The need representation. He has the Dark Order, Don.
Oh,
His friend.
great. No idea what you're doing right now.
Intensely physical contest here to kick off Dynamite. John Silver. Oh! Rough landing on the outside for Matt Jackson. Hangman Ding. Nick Jackson puts on the brakes.
Oh, nice kick.
We are back live on Dynamite where John Silver has just turned the tables on the Elite.
This sold-out crowd going absolutely
I think
crazy
it's always a
because
commercial
the
break.
Dark Order have regained an advantage.
How about an airplane spin? Bucks Matt and Nick Jackson powerbombing Hangman Adam Page during the break.
That was during the break? A spot like that was during the break?
On the apron. Hangman has not gotten up since this vicious assault by the AEW World Tag Team Champion.
The last thing the Elite want to have happen is for
That horse is off to the glue factory, JR.
Combination
He's down.
kicks by John Silver. Nick Jackson escapes. Oh, big trigger.
Eat it.
Super kick. Half and half coming up. No Germans. Very effective. What is Cutler? Hell.
What is going on here with the
No,
basketball?
come on.
Look at this.
What the?
This is going to be great.
This is absurd.
No.
ridiculous.
Oh, shit.
They dumped it.
Almost.
By slam and jam and Indy Taker.
John Silver pile driven into the floor here in Charlotte.
You okay, Nick? You never miss. I knew those were fucking cuts and edits on AEW, the show I don't watch anymore. Being the
Pulled
Elite.
back into the ring. It's
These are the edits, it's like the best take.
Popovich in the Olympics. It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to damage your career and your legacy.
Right now, play ball. Yeah. One. My God. And like you said, Excalibur, he has gotten up since what happened to him on the apron during the break. In the best case scenario, looking across at Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks by yourself is terrifying, but even more so.
hours up today. Odds.
Well, I'll guarantee you one thing about Hangman Page. He'll pull out some cowboy shiznit, and he's come to fight by the fighting spirit managing.
Oh.
This is what everybody wants. They want Hangman Adam Page. They want Kenny and champs, the best pro for great world tag team champs.
Page is an ingrate.
A what?
Oh, see, that's classless. Spitting in a man's face.
pro
It's
sport.
not bullshit,
That's pro
Don.
sport.
It's classless.
That's pro sports, JR.
No, it's not pro sports, you
This
idiots.
is though.
The heavy-handed Hangman.
Oh,
big trigger.
Good night.
Oh, my God, what contact?
Big
What is that?
Oh, gotta get him.
Super kicks by the Bucks. Snapdragon.
3-on-1. They should have a huge advantage and put this away.
They're using their advantage very well.
Oh, super kick party by the Elite.
Go to the Cowboy.
From the
Right back up, damn it. Oh, look at this. Nowhere to go.
Matt Jackson and
This-
Omega.
Oh, my
450. Deep Hawks to
Position.
Way
To
to
get it
go.
on Omega. Oh, good steady switch.
switch. Hangman lands on his feet.
No. Almost took the head off of the world champion.
Oh, boy.
Here come the tag team champions.
The number-
Double team Hangman Adam Page.
Oh!
Down the Casco. The
Yeah,
Cowboys
definitely
building
good uses
momentum.
of
He's
the
got
elimination
fire
style
in his
match
eye.
without being crazy.
Face first. starters bouncing off the apron, and they Moon putting on a classic here tonight. Hangman Adam Page, Hara moonsault.
Left knee match. And in AEW, siblings are concerned.
Like the crack of a bat here, that chop. But Hangman, high angle power bomb to no. Obviously,
Very jolly. Easy fight.
oh, Hangman holds on, places that boot between the top and middle rope.
Get it done.
Comes over, buckshot, no. Matt Jackson counters. Tombstone Piledriver attempt. You're looking for another indie taker, but Hangman counters out, gets the boot up. Matt Jackson sends Hangman into the ropes. Hangman once again falls over.
There you go. Get a boom.
Oh, 2 for 1. Yes.
See ya.
And it's getting down to the old nitty-gritty.
We need to finish this now. Wait. He's got the belt.
He's got the momentum.
Got the momentum. He's got the belt in his hand.
Hey, ref, take it away from him. Or disqualifying.
There you go.
Omega with the World Tag Team Championship in his hand.
There
Now
you go,
that's the right thing.
Oh no! What belt is that? The TNA belt? Is that the?
No, that's the AEW World Championship, but a deny. No, deny.
The TNA.
Now that's the right thing.
Oh no! What belt is that?
Championship in his hand. Now that's the right thing.
Oh no! What belt is that? The TNA belt? Is that the?
No, that's the AEW World Championship, but a deny. No, deny.
Yes, TNA belt. Is that the?
No, that's the AEW World Championship, but a
Oh no! What belt is that? The TNA belt? Is that the?
no, that's the AEW World Championship, but a deny. No, deny.
AEW Championship, but
See ya.
I thought it was it right there. They could have pinned him in the championship match and wouldn't mean anything, but
The AEW World Champion.
Kicked out, Jim Ross. What are you talking about?
Mega convenient. Listen here. Of Hangman. What is legal talk? It went rambling. Look at this. Nick Jackson grabbing the leg of Hangman. What is legal, Tony? It's legal in Montana on Saturdays.
One jump.
The buckshot avoided. And the bell. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. You got to resort to that to win the match.
why would they have him kick out of that? He was triple teamed. He got hit by belts. Snug package. Just end it already. No one would care. I hate when they do shit like this. It should be fucking dead over. Finish him. Thank you.
One-winged angel. 2, 3. Oh my God.
No one really cares about the steps in this match. Just you should be kicking out of stupid shit like that. Don't do that. Someone save you, that's something else.
100% JR. The three-man guarantee. We're getting it right now.
With the Death Triangle, but obviously Ray Phoenix, Pento, ZOM aren't here.
No. That's where your wrong mouth is. You see, the Lucha Brothers, they're here. The lads, they're at the airport. But it seems some anonymous individual is went ahead and cancelled their call. Now, I wonder who that could. Wow. You look incredible. Look at you. He looks great, right? You look a little lonely, though. I hear the Lucha Brothers are having a little travel issues. No worries, though. Because Andrade here, he had our people book your people in a limo. So there's I'm sorry. So a limo is like a long car that people ride in and it takes them places. So they're on their way, and I guarantee you, they are arriving in style, brother. I promise.
Hey, little friend, learn to try your people better. Because if you don't, they can work for someone who will. ¿Entiendes?
Right, boss.
Got a moment that you all been waiting for. Please give it up for your brand new FTW World Heavyweight Champion from New Orleans, Louisiana. He is Absolute Ricky Starks.
Orchestrated a theft on Brian Cage. Organizing a march for the celebration. Taking off this FTW Championship celebration. Taking off this FTW
That
Championship
girl's done, bro.
celebration.
It's rare when I say a girl looking kind of bad right there. She's looking kind of bad.
I'm still so upset about that hitman tag. I can't get over it.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm with you, Jay. Red. It's your taste.
Got it.
Wow! Let's give it up for the band there. I loved it. If Hobbs was here, he would have loved it too, but he's out recruiting right now. 2 weeks ago, we made history, baby, in Austin, Texas, when I became the new FTW champion. And in the process, we got rid of some garbage known as Brian Cage. Now listen, Cage, I have been the glue and I have been the anchor since day one in this group because I know my part. And I can, let certain things slide, such as when you were in the back vanity searching yourself and trying to befriend every Tom, Dick, and Harry online. I was actually covering up for the problems that you caused. And I can forgive that. I'm a good man. And when you were costing me matches left and right, I could forgive that, but what I can't forgive, and definitely what I can't forget, is that when I broke my neck, you didn't even check up on me. You can't hear me because you're inbred. The hearing's off. So even when you didn't check up on me, Cage, I realized, hey, you're a selfish guy. And you're not somebody that I want to be around. You're selfish and you're inconsiderate and you don't know what the meaning of teamwork is. But guess what? I do. And I also know what it means to be a star. Something you've been trying to figure out for the past 17 years of your little career. And even when they stood you next to me, you still couldn't get an ounce of charisma to rub off on you. And every single week you come out here and you want to...
I think he's coming out here again.
I think the parade has ended. The presentation may have come to an end. And not a happy ending, you know what I'm saying?
I think the machine Brian Cage has heard enough. Says, Ricky Starks, you talk too much. Oh my God!
Oh, not the trombone guy!
Oh my God! The bass drum! The damn bass drum!
Oh, but bass drum may have a family.
Uh-oh.
There's no place for trombones in wrestling.
No.
Ricky Starks.
Ricky trying to talk his way out of it.
And the Starks just heading for the hills.
Ricky wants no part of
Brian Hiroshi.
Why is Tanahashi in AEW?
IWGP US Heavy 2ベルト実に魅力的ですね。これまで数多くのベルトを巻いてきましたが、このベルトは取ったことがないんです。なので今日勝った王者に挑戦させていただきます。ちょっくら取らせていただきます。
Wow, big news. Big news. Guys got news.
What about the suit?
Match here. Okay, battle the
525 pounds.
This is the first time these two teams have faced each other in a normal tag team environment.
AEW's always.
It's a match that Santana remind everybody of that match that the Urban Beaters, Tony from they grew up things down is down. Wheeler well placed elbow to the abdomen of Ortiz. Ooh, shoulder tackle. Trip attempted by Ortiz, leapfrog up and over. And then, oh man.
That looked bad.
Trip attempted by Ortiz, leapfrog up and over. And then, oh man. Wheeler vaulted out of the ring.
That was quick. He could have
Wheeler was with one foot. Wheeler called for the timeout.
Yeah, for at that press conference, as we recall,
It was very, very insistent. Saying for the he's the tag. He's the legal man with three amigos. So we're gonna miss there by Wheeler. Assisted slice bread. Nope. It's step power by
extension of the past many.
Can't forget our main event match tonight. The no rules post near picture. Don't
that in mad, isn't it? The Painmaker, of speed and power from Santana for Dax. Catapult win. Takes out his head. I think struck the post. I think you're right. Oh shit. His foot stomp, nobody home. Santana, a Bandera launches him over the top. Ortiz got the blind tag. The roll through. Nice drop step by Ortiz. Meeting of the minds for FTR. I think that was a tag, though. Ortiz with the roll up. No! No!
Warrior Project action. AEW
Putting a feeper. A big movement in this thing.
They could right here.
Knock out by Harwood. From the outside. Going furious trigger kicks.
They brought to the match exactly what
In the corner. Break foot on. German. Oh, swung for the fences with that one. And you can feel the emotion. DDT. What a DDT that was.
We're trying to do
one more time. No, it got blocked. Santana. That right now. Shoulders. Best tag. They're right. Harwood's right-handed.
they hit
The fake. The DDT.
Oh.
Harwood. The fake. Dax Harwood up to the top with Ortiz.
These two teams are just simply looking for a knockout blow.
Something to put wonders were down. Good Murdoch, wherever he may be, is smiling. These guys, these two teams earlier than this.
We're still the AEW women's.
You have proven twice now that you do, in fact, break bitches. But unfortunately for you, I'm the baddest bitch on the block, and I still managed to tap your ass out with a broken freaking wrist. And I'm not dumb, I'm a dentist. I see what's going on here. I keep getting hurt. And Reba, poor Reba, can't handle the job of keeping me safe ringside all the time when everybody is gunning for me. So I think it's appropriate that we get somebody here that's always going to have our back, right? Because it sure as hell isn't any of you. All you in the back and at home, as well as I wear this title, you wear jealousy just as well. And I know you're sitting there, holding your breath, waiting for me to fail. You better be prepared to suffocate. Yours truly, Dr. Rippig.
13, very nipple. And that's right for the day. And it's August 20th. Rampage comes to Chicago and the United Center for the first dance. That's right, the first dance, and tickets are on sale this coming Monday at 10 a.m. at AEW TIX and Ticketflix Marvin.
Sting, Darby Allin, we just heard the huge news. AEW coming to the United Center in Chicago, August 20th. The first dance for Rampage.
I'll be in Chicago. You know, I've been around a lot of men in this world that have laid claim to how they're the greatest. There's only one place to really prove that. Right here in AEW. Even if you think you are the best in the world.
If Darby Allin didn't have face paint, would Sting still be his manager, his mentor?
Some announcements. Scoop all day.
I kept it amongst myself, gentlemen, and I can tell you this. What a reaction here in Charlotte for us coming to Chicago at the United Center for the first dance.
I guarantee there'll be folks in Charlotte that will be in Chicago.
Let's set going forward with a 16-minute time limit for the IWGP United States Heavyweight Championship.
I haven't seen Haku in a minute.
Being accompanied by King Haku.
About a year, because I saw him in NJPW for a while ago with Girls Destiny.
What an ovation. Not only for he says who's a King Haku. The great top tonight.
From Texas, weighing 273 pounds, he is the reigning and defending IWGP United States Heavyweight Champion, the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer.
Archer's almost a reincarnation of the great Stan Hansen. His reputation in Japan precedes him. And we saw the damnedest streak Texas Jet match last week. And up to John Moxley, too, by the way. Yeah, a great match, man.
An incredible match. Respect from where he punched through that champion 1 week ago. You can see Archer with that right hand bandage from where he punched through that trash can.
I hear the bell ring, but yeah.
Before this match gets underway, don't forget to shop the AEW collection. New merch on sale now at shopaew.com.
Watch out!
Lance Archer charging in. A champion for 1 week. He doesn't want his reign to end here tonight. And Hikuleo finding that out the hard way.
Archer in that mount position, shorter than his adversary here tonight.
Got Hikuleo 6 feet 10 inches tall, and a power bomb from nearly 7 feet in the air. Archer kicking out.
Sooner than later, Hikuleo is going to own New Japan.
Wow. He is. And it's still to come, the big trio smash.
No. What favorites? Oh,
Yeah.
look at this. From a 6'10" young kid with a perfectly executed power slam.
Between 8 to take on Tanahashi. Walking out of Charlotte tonight as the IW. Massive right elbow sweep.
Gotta be. Punches for him for John Moxley.
Hikuleo sending go. Archer turns the tape.
The thing that
Hikuleo
for cannot miss this.
with overhand chops.
Look, what?
Hikuleo just
Elbow strikes.
But
King Haku.
oh, the Tongan death grip.
And he drove Archer into the barricade.
He didn't do that in JPW, by the way. He was just the manager.
God, what a legend. What a freaking legend.
If you go to a bar and out of town, I want to be joined to him.
Son Hikuleo.
Yeah, I remember stories about how cool.
Archer
He's not a man to be fucked with.
sized up Old Out Coliseum in Charlotte, North Carolina.
No, it's not live now.
Hikuleo. Oh, into another choke.
I'm watching for the first time.
Archer could do nothing but fire back.
And this IWGP US Heavyweight title match.
I never said live reaction
under
in
New
my
Japan Pro
title.
Wrestling rules. 60-minute time limit, 20 count on the floor, which both men took advantage of.
They sure did, and Rimsburg did a nice job of
The champ week.
and that's week.
I can't stand watching
Dynamite
wrestling live.
on TNT. I am Excalibur, joined by Jim Ross and Tony Schiavone. This IWGP US title match. Hikuleo, the challenger, in the driver's seat. And let's take a look back at what happened during the break. King Haku
Got involved. Referee had his back turned, didn't see it. Don't know what he would have done if he did see it, but that could be a difference maker in this whole equation.
Archer just hit a blindside shot to the back of the head of Hikuleo. Got that big boot up in the face of the challenger.
Archer's got to muster up more offense. He's got to turn the corner, build some momentum, and don't give this young 6'10" athlete a chance.
Massive collision as Archer really laid in those clotheslines.
This match is bowling shoe ugly. It's just a fight.
Just a fight. Anytime Lance Archer gets to the ring, we have seen in AEW, it's a fight. He went all the way to the finals of the TNT title tournament.
Look at this agility.
Amazing.
Shades of Dom Jardine, the spoiler. So what a great athlete this 6'8" champion and do those types of athletic maneuvers. It's unbelievable.
And the fans appreciate it too.
For the blackout.
Who you got to avoid?
Art, what is he doing?
If he can connect, it'll be a.
Oh! He's bringing Hikuleo up.
So look at the.
Oh my God! Oh!
Almost
Two.
careful now. He's got the
Closer to 19 is to 20. Jayhawk. Archer once again looked.
We're seeing the first title opportunity in the career of this young man, who's only been a pro less than 5 years.
Archer center of the ring to blackout. States ready. Lance Archer pin standing. And Malachi Black on Dynamite from Jacksonville.
So much happening in our world.
Malachi Black just ambushing Cody Rhodes. Malachi Black just ambushing Cody Rhodes.
Cody fight for his life here, surrounded by concrete treated steel.
He's been ambushed before, guys. We know that. That's what Black's all about.
Fighting all the way out here. And these two men, they'll meet next week in Jacksonville, AEW Dynamite Homecoming.
Out here on TNT next week, live. Live as can be. He attacked him at the beat. Out of control. It'd be very dangerous.
Right. Trapper short order, but oh my God!
Some wrestlers have come out.
Step trying to restore order, but oh my God!
Great sell by
Del Sol. He just knocked him out.
Fuerte del Sol.
Malachi Black just dropped
Fighter of the
Cody
Sun.
Rhodes. Welcome back, Anti. But ever since I won it, suddenly all these challenges have dried up. But next week, God's favorite champion will fight. But not because Lee Johnson asked for it, but rather he was strict with prizes and competitions. Now I see it clearly that man is really talented. But Lee, you cannot take my divine right away from me. Nobody can, and you won't know it. I'm a simple man. Only two things motivate me in my life. That's a vengeful God and a double-jointed wife. So if you think you have what it takes, you can run away or you can face me like a champ. But either way, a glorious rape. And only two things motivate me in my life. That's a vengeful God and a double-jointed wife. So if you think you have what it takes, you can run away or you can face me like a champ. But either way, a glorious reckoning is upon you. This is the word of the Redeemer. So much history about the TNT Queen.
For one fall with a total combined weight of 9.
The Hardy family, native North Carolina's brother, ring gear.
Matches here in Charlotte, up the road in Greensboro, and of course in Fayetteville, which is very close to Cameron. Back in the 80s.
And you know, something that just occurred to me on the entrance during Christian Cage.
That's Blade!
Charlotte, North Carolina.
That's the one.
Family up to attend me tonight. Jericho, what do you think you're going to do to me tonight? That's what you done to me before. 4 or 5.
Game Changer Wrestling was on screen like a blip. Wrestling with unicorns.
You don't see labor number 3, because I'm the deathmatch king. I'm going to leave you in pain. I'm going to leave you all cut up. You're going to look in that mirror. You're going to know that Nick Gage did that to you. You are going to be feeling pain for the rest of your life. MDK all day.
Ah, they can't make me say it.
Julia Hart.
Julia Hart was thrown into the fire since day 1 of her. And she showed time and again that she can burn with the brightest stars and AEW. And tonight she goes toe-to-toe with Thunder Rosa. And she's going to prove once again why she's one of the best athletes in this sport. Julia, Julia.
The fuck is that?
Mexico. Hurricane from the graveyard to Tijuana, Mexico. Thunder.
16 match winning streak. Holy shit.
A reception for Thunder Rosa.
And Julia's been losing a lot. So
Thunder Rosa, the outsider. Thunder Rosa, the one who doesn't know. The one that is ranked for no reason. Well, guess what, guys? Tonight, Thunder Rosa will have her first official match as an all-elite member. And I am very excited to show absolutely why she can do whatever she wants.
Tony Khan liked her so much, she bought out her contract from NWA so she can come to AEW early. First ever he did that for.
Another great get by Tony Khan. I would agree.
Her contract was until the end of the year. And Khan said, no, I want that ass over here right now. I can't stand anymore. I want it here now.
Multi-year contract signed by for the number 1 ranked contender in the women's World Championship title match day. Like that.
And we're happy to tell you, Excalibur, you got
Julia's not seasoned enough to be on the main show. I've seen her in Dark. She's good, but she's still a little bit too slow in the ring.
distance.
She didn't get this far. She's
Young
As the guys say,
Yeah. JR, stop being creepy. Stop.
But not here. Pretty smart. Get the ropes, get a run. I think Gage, Tony Excalibur, he's got nothing to lose. It's just no telling what he's going to do.
The Deathmatch King, Nick Gage, at the behest of MJF, will be Chris Jericho's.
On a woman, it's really hard to chop the chest to make it slap because you have a much smaller area to hit without hurting them. You need the fat on their chest there. It's not going to make it pop. It's got to be like on the bone area, which is a lot more meatier on the guys.
You know, I've seen a lot of great athletes, both genders, Rosa.
He is Julia.
They were playing legal balls.
On the receiving end, with that running bulldog under Rosa, the ankle pick trips through.
Oh, look out.
And now the knee bar apart and seared
The Rosa link.
to the Julia Hart. Oh, wow.
She hit hard on that one.
Under Rosa. Now charging and kick in the
That looked like a kick to the.
charging and
Oh, it was pretty low.
She didn't miss that one, guys. Nowhere to go for young Miss Hart.
Another young coming, Jim Ross.
Fire Thunder Driver. Coming debut. World champ. And after eliminator, the winner gets a shot at the champ. The Bunny versus legit Layla Hirsch.
And after we saw with the brass knucks Tony Khan at Sandown, Christian Cage against the Blade with Matt Hart.
All been waiting for a main event. It has no rules. It's a way to Gage.
Last time you saw me, I was crawling out of a pit of barbed wire hell. That's all good. That's easy money. That's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about last night. I was sitting at the airport bar and I look up at the TV and I'm watching the Olympics and I wonder how the hell does the French and the Croatian water polo teams get in Japan when I can't? When I got business in Tokyo and my challenges are going unanswered, my contracts sent back unsigned, my phone calls unanswered. And then I show up here today and I noticed that the second I don't have the IWGP United States Championship around my waist anymore, now you want to put your pretty little face on TV, Tanahashi. Now you want to show up on Dynamite with your stupid little ponytail. You know, you've been dodging me for months, running from me for months. And people don't know that, do they? You know what, Tanahashi? Screw you. You don't get to wrestle me. You're dead to me. You know what I did today? I sent my boy Charlie over to FedEx with a stack about this high of contracts. I said, send that to my boy in the office in Japan. We'll see what happens. We'll see what comes through the forbidden door. I am the freaking forbidden door. You know what, Tanahashi? Maybe you're the only smart one here. Maybe I should give you some credit. Maybe you learned from your boy Nagata and from your boy Suzuki exactly what happens. Because the forbidden door might be open, but ain't nothing good waiting for y'all on the other side.
Second fighter of Jericho, a no rules match set for one fall. Introducing the Japanese Terrifier, the God of War, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the Painmaker, Chris Jericho.
He is the Painmaker.
Oh, is that his GCW theme? It's pretty good.
Which may be a good thing.
And his opponent, fighting out of National Park, New Jersey, with an official weight of 207 pounds, representing that murder, death, kill gang, Eastern Bloc Hate Club. It's MDK all day.
Ha!
He is the man. He is the king of the deathmatch.
The god of what? The god of what? Can't say it.
Ethan Gage.
Wow, censored, huh? I think you can curse on this channel, but obviously not.
Well, I warned you guys. I'm sorry.
This is the stage that Jericho's, because I don't make all because I make movies, and this is going to be a gruesome horror flick.
Let's go.
Already, he's got the pizza cutter in his freaking hand.
This is a no rules match.
I have no idea. No idea what to expect in this thing.
I'll tell you what to expect. MDK, murder, death, kill. And it's going to be awesome.
Oh,
Expect MDK, murder, death, kill. And it's going to be awesome. He's one of those. That's what
Yeah, boy.
Gage is the
Gage! Not today, Excalibur. Not
Announced Rampage coming to the United Center in Chicago, Friday, August 20th. Tickets go on sale this Monday at 10 a.m.
You guys saw that one.
First dance at the United Center coming up.
Nick Gage in a right hand.
Gage walked right into that right hand by Jericho.
A death match without being able to get him down.
Yeah, out. It is a fight to the finish with no rules. It's that simple.
You can't tell me otherwise.
No, agree with you.
Nick Gage superplex, and he hung on, bringing Jericho back up. Gage in control.
He's not done.
That's the thing about his maintaining
Oh,
control.
Falcon Arrow, Gage. And you remember, death match to the ring.
He up his head.
I think I'm paying him.
It might have been from self.
Whoa. Gage was looking for that running boot in the corner, but Jericho, he do it. Oh, wait. Instead, Gage relinquished that checks now. And the Painmaker straight.
All of it.
King Nick Gage.
He's got
Blender.
Here we go, boys.
Let's hear it for the fluorescent vault, everybody. Attention.
Doofin. But I don't think he saw Jericho
With Floyd.
the light tube. Nick Gage. Oh, shot to the midsection.
Ooh, come on, that's cheating right there, man.
Yeah,
That's
cheating.
an inanimate object.
It's cheating. Jericho is a blood.
Why?
Why are the light tubes under the ring?
Nobody asked you, Shivani. Shut up.
Whoops. Oh, whoa. Jericho with the swing. Gage. Oh, my God.
What a backbreaker.
Whoa, you're like Chokebreaker by Gage.
Chokebreaker. Thank you, Excalibur, because
Perfectly.
Jim must have seen that
Following
move
orders
before.
here, man. It's not just about getting the pin. It's about hurting and maiming Chris Jericho.
Nick Gage with the pizza cutter in hand.
Carve him up.
That's what he's going to do.
Oh, no.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, no.
Stop it, for God's sake, stop it.
This no rule match will continue through the break-in picture in
He likes him. That's Chris Jericho. He's a bad person. He deserves
Gage once again.
And all the while, it's all about naming somebody and not even thinking.
He's being paid to hurt Chris Jericho as much as he possibly can. I thought we were cool. Why would you?
Jericho, hurt Jericho.
And we're gonna see it again now, Jim.
He is stating the obvious here.
Good God almighty.
This is some of the most gruesome, most sadistic stuff I've ever seen in my entire life.
I agree, and JR, we've been doing a lot of wrestling matches, but I don't know if we've ever seen anything like Nick Gage.
He's had a 20-year career. That's how.
It's because he's a psycho, Jim. The man's insane. He loves
What's up, chicken lover?
it out, and he loves taking it.
It defies all logic, JR. He is king.
He earned that project.
All the tools at his disposal.
Oh, no.
Nick Gage, the fluorescent tube in hand.
Babe. Oh, that was low.
Jericho doing everything he can to prevent that light tube.
There he is. Back on him is Nick Gage.
Oh, whoa.
Wait a minute.
What's Nick thinking here?
I don't think he's thinking at all.
The man's in the end.
Glass.
Oh, my God.
Let's go.
During the break, Nick Gage has brought chairs here on Dynamite.
Easy prouder.
Chris Jericho through that pane of glass.
Jericho's face.
Let it ride. No more skipping.
No, he's not.
Oh, it's about to get way worse, Jim.
He's going to put himself to the glass on the Jericho's face.
This is psychotic.
Good God, no.
Glass in the sky. Whoa.
Oh, no, Jericho up.
Don't count Jericho out. Don't count Jericho out. We know he's a fighter. He's resourceful.
What's he?
Chris
What are you
Jericho.
thinking here?
The Painmaker.
No.
Delivered some right hands to the head of Nick Gage.
Get out of there, Nick. Do you want your money or not? Get out of there.
He's fighting.
Oh, no.
My God, Sergeant Glass. Gotta be in that man's anatomy. All over the ring.
I died.
Unforgiving. Through the pane of glass by the painmaker himself.
When they rest like that, I gotta skip.
Sizing Gage up for the Judas effect. No, he's going for the cover.
Into the shards.
Onto the glass. We've seen the thumbtacks more times than we want to remember, but this is a different experience, a different feeling. This match has escalated to hell. The light tube. That glass can go right through the skin, through pulmonary arteries. I am so happy right now. And Jericho. Oh my God!
The light tubes I usually see in GCW have like a smoke poof come out of them.
But why is it quick? Just go down. Just go down, you mean. He's the painmaker. Oh! He's not getting up now, boys. The power driver on the glass. Oh! There's got to be shards of glass stuck in Jericho's head. The power driver. How the hell? Look at this.
You know, I've seen a little bit of wrestlers like
well, first,
have intimate relations with the female referees.
Across the back of Jericho, then the pile driver into the glass. This is just too much. It's just too much. He should stay down. He should have stayed down, and Nick Gage is about to prove that.
He's got a shard of glass.
No, stab him! Stab him! I think he's got a shank.
Shank his neck.
Oh!
These AEW people are just pissing me off, man. Stay close in the face. Stay close.
You should have stayed down. And Nick Gage now he's going to use the end of that broken light tube. This is just simply barbaric. Oh my God, Gage on the eye, for God's sakes.
Yeah, they get 2 seconds. That's good.
There's no rules.
Don't be a blink and miss it.
And the inner circle can't come to the ringside. This is Christian. My God.
Oh, if this is Nick a boost, nothing will.
Nick Gage.
Oh shit.
Jericho with the mist. The mist into the eyes of Nick Gage. That's a great Buddhist mist. I didn't know it anywhere. And the bundle of light tubes. And the Judas. No. Scored. Jericho. Music. Ponto music. You hips keep your mouth shut. Chris, as you sit there in more pain than you've ever been in your entire life, I need you to listen to me. You and I both know you're not going to get to wrestle me. You're a mess. Shut your mouth. Especially not with what I have in store for you for labor number 3. Stipulation for labor number 3 is you have to hit a maneuver off the top rope in order to win. And as far as your opponent goes, Chris, unfortunately for you, I'm known to hold a bit of a grudge. Roll the tape.
No clues in the statement.
It's almost like your parents got horny when they were watching me beat up Juventud Guerrera 25 years ago on WCW Saturday night, and 9 months later, your little twerp ass popped out. Who the hell is Hoovy? Google it, baby. Google it.
Hell of a joke, Chris. But unfortunately for you, I did Google him. Labor number 3. One of the greatest luchadors in the history of professional wrestling. Is coming back to TNT after 15 years to face his oldest and most bitter rival. The Juice Juventud Guerrera! Labor number 3 will be about Tico ready to the JR side.
Cool episode. Yeah, definitely cool episode. Dark Order. Yeah, I did enjoy Dark Order versus the Elite. Yeah, a lot of cool spots in the match. I didn't mind who won or lost that match because it didn't matter who won or lost in that match in the first place. Good triple team spots there. Yeah, because like it's gonna take a while for this thing to upload. I might as well tell you everything I thought about it now. But yeah, it was overall a good match. Good high spots. I was confused on who was eliminated by who, but that's another story. It's not that big of a deal. Wrestling, sometimes things happen. But yeah, it was overall a good, fun match. A lot of them got their spots in. The Stu Grayson was amazing. I popped for the part when he banged his head against the ground doing the corkscrew moonsaults from the into the outside. Yeah, overall it was a really good match. They didn't abuse the rules much in the match there. They didn't know what the AEW title and what the Impact title looked like. That was kind of weird there. They don't know what their own championship looks like. That was weird. So yeah, overall, it didn't matter who won or lost in that match. All the match needed to do was be good and entertaining, and it was. Yeah, Full Gear, Hangman vs. Omega, that could be really cool as well. So yeah, that's it for now. Whack off.